concussion. I don't care how hard your head is. You're supposed to take it easy.
How do I do that? I don't know where Babe is. I haven't heard from her since yesterday. No one's seen her or talked to her.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation, okay?
Yeah, there is. Something happened to her. Something bad.
Thank God you're all right. Have you been?
Philly, on business. I left messages for Jay.
Crazed out of my mind. Wait a minute now. You left Fusion with Josh. Please don't tell me that he went with you.
Please don't start, Mom. I didn't have a choice. It was make or break time, okay?
Oh, well, isn't that just peach pie with ice cream? Why don't you just divorce JR now and get it over with?
You are so totally overreacting.
A night away from home with a guy who is crazy about you, throwing a plate wouldn't be out of line.
And I told you I can handle Josh, okay?
By spending the night with him? That's cheating on your marriage, honey.
Mom, but that is so not true, and you know it. One more time. I love JR. JR is my husband. Josh is a friend.
A friend who would go deep and dark to snatch you away from that husband.
Look, I know that Josh has feelings for me. We've talked about it. But he knows that JR is my one and only.
So, all those feelings and all that talking. Anything else happened last night?
It was business.
Clear through till the a.m.
It's not like I sneaked out of town or something. I left messages on JR's cell phone.
Did you ever wonder why he didn't return them?
I don't know. Please.
Hospital.
What?
While you were out handling Josh, JR ended up in the ER.
What happened? Is he okay?
Your daddy put him there.
Good news. Winifred called. Babe is home. She's fine.
Thank God.
Now you're free to go.
Not soon enough.
Great. Just when we thought the world was safe, you're back out on the streets.
What the hell are you doing here?
You need to put a tight leash on your son. Slightest thing sets him off.
You're done shredding my mom.
All right, JR.
You're going down, and I'm going to make sure of it.
That can't possibly be a threat, because I believe I won the last round.
I'm going to make sure that you're put away for Greg Madden's death.
All right. Points for enthusiasm. But you actually have to have evidence to bring somebody down for murder. And since you haven't noticed, there is zero evidence against me. But there happens to be a lot of evidence against your mother.
And then David clocked JR.
From behind. For no good reason.
Well, since when does David need a reason to be a jerk?
I swear to God, I'm going to kill him.
Well, get in line. But first, why don't you give JR a little extra TLC, honey? He's been asking about you ever since he woke up at the hospital. Where's she been? What has she been up to?
I get it, Mama. But I'm here now, and I'm going to go to PVH.
No, just sit tight. Adam's with JR. He's bringing him home.
Oh, thank goodness he's feeling good enough to come home.
Well, grand-sized concussion. I'm not sure how he's feeling, but look up when he sees you. As long as you spare him the details of your overnighter.
Aren't we through with that whole lying for the greater good thing? No.
You don't have to lie, okay? Just don't get into the nitty-gritty, okay? JR's been through hell. It'd be nice if you saved him another trip. Last thing he needs to hear is that while he was being knocked unconscious by your daddy, that you and Josh were out playing pajama party.
There's no way my mother's doing time for a crime that she didn't commit.
Blood and fibers don't lie, kid. People do. You need to grow up, Junior. Mommy did a bad thing.
It's not worth it.
You should let me deck him.
JR, as much as Hayward deserves whatever he's got coming to him, you better keep your distance. You're fresh off an attempted murder charge. Now, I understand that there's a dartboard at the DA's office with your name on it and your picture right there. So, you so much as hiccup at Hayward, they're going to jump all over themselves to press charges.
So I stand here while he trashes her life? Crime?
Look, I'm not going down for anything, all right? You should listen to your father. You can't go after David again.
I won't let you go to prison.
Hey, Your mother's extremely capable of getting out of all kinds of trouble, no matter how big a mess she gets herself into. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think you should go, all right? Very proud of you. I will see you later. Okay. Kiss the baby for me. I'll come visit very soon.
All right.
No pajamas. No party. Josh and I worked. We closed a major deal, not that you were
Same
there.
deal Josh is interested in?
I'm so not going to do this with you right now, Mama. I want to go see my son.
Just please tell me you had separate rooms.
When'd you get home? Didn't you get an earful? Why do you have to be like that? I was just going to get some breakfast. JR, cracked skull. He could have died. He must be crazed. Is he all right?
You'll find out for yourself. Your daddy's bringing him home right now.
We'll take care of him together. I'll fluff his pillows, read to him, feed him chipped ice. I saw that in a movie.
He has a concussion, but he can eat solid food.
Sorry, I was just trying to help.
Well, then stop sucking up and say what you want.
Nothing. I was just going to get some breakfast. God, you two need to chill out. Oh, did any packages come this morning?
Oh, you mean one about this big with a little hanky about this big inside? It's on its way back to the overpriced store that sent it.
What? Crystal, you can't do that. That was mine. It was addressed.
Dial it down.
No, you just need to get a clue. Just because my dad sleeps with you doesn't mean you could tell me what to do. No, you need to get a clue and shut your little mouth and never disrespect my mama ever again. You know, that's not fair. Dad said I could get a dress. Really? Will you and your dress drama rate about 0 right now? Your dad is bringing your brother home from the hospital, so don't you think that's a little bit more important than what you're going to wear to some stupid... It's not hard, stupid! Oh, my God. You really did get the crud kicked out of you.
It's okay. I'm not going to disintegrate.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Me? You? Didn't you get my messages, your mom's? Where were you? So you took on Zarf, the wild man.
Totally certifiable. We had to meet right then, right there. Otherwise, no music, no deal, no music for the campaign.
Who's Zarf?
Daddy, don't be so lame. What else happened, babe? Well, Colby, Zarf did my astrological chart to make sure we were compatible. Oh, and he made me do these nasty, nasty shooters.
You did shots with Zarf.
Well, that's why I had to stay the night. Whoa, babe. Just how far did you go for this deal? Obviously, one shot too many, Colby. Too tipsy to drive, but Zarf was cool enough to offer up a room.
Well, it's hardly professional to get drunk during business negotiations.
Dad?
Huh?
Tokyo? The Santori acquisition? It's amazing what a court of saw for business negotiations.
Come on, that was...
Different. You got the deal. So did Babe. I just wish I knew where you were.
I left you messages.
Well, I must have dropped my phone when David came at me. It's probably still in my mom's room. But we called you from the hospital. Why didn't you pick up?
Oh, I drowned my phone. How'd that happen? I threw myself in the shower to sober up. But forget about my phone.
You thought a shower was the best way to go.
Look at your poor head, your face, sweetie.
It looks worse than it feels, believe me.
What happened to David to make him do this to you?
You know, the usual crud. I am just glad that you're home. And I'm so proud of you. You totally scored on your trip. Oh.
Oh, somebody's asking for his mummy and daddy.
Hey, little man.
I miss you so much. I see that. You see that, how that sticker's on your glove? You see this on Daddy's head right here? You see that? It's because, remember that time boo-boo on your knee? That's the same type of owie that Daddy has, but he's going to be just fine.
Yes, I will. I'm going to be great.
Because Mommy's going to take care of him, okay? My boys.
How about we take our grandbaby to the park like we promised, huh? Hey, double scoop. Extra sprinkles? What about it? Huh?
Ice cream.
You
Ice
too.
cream in the park. Lucky boy.
Come here, let's go to the park.
And what the doctor said, no strenuous activity.
I'll try to control myself.
Sweetheart, Colby, why don't you come with us? Nice stroll in the park?
I can't stroll. I can't even think. I could hardly breathe.
What's wrong?
It's about my party and my dress. Crystal is being
You can
so
tell
unfair.
your daddy all about that when we get back. In fact, I have a few things to say on the subject myself.
Is there anything you need? Anything I can make you?
No, everything I need is right here. I just don't want to be apart from you ever again. Not even for a night.
Let me take you upstairs, put you to bed.
Be gentle. Doctor's orders.
It's totally awesome you and Josh got to hang out with Zarf. Did you get any autographs? Did you play any new tunes from his new CD?
Josh wasn't there.
I must have heard wrong. I could have sworn I heard Babe tell Crystal that Babe spent the night with Josh.